So are you ready? Are you sure? For music trivia, 3 rounds in store. It's head to head, who's going to war? Are you ready to settle the score? I said, are you ready to settle the score?
Hey, welcome into another week of Settle the Score. I'm your host, Matt Knost, joined as always by the musical director, Andy Merryweather. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Matt. You were just breaking up a little on the audio, and I couldn't tell if it was my headphones or your. Just say some more.
Okay. Am I still breaking up on your end?
No, it's all good. Might have been my headphones.
Could have been my peak levels, coming in hot.
Yeah, the hey, particularly enthusiastic today. Yeah.
Which has become a staple in the show, and I inadvertently stole from another show that one of our guests does a voice on. So it's all full circle today. It is all full circle today. But yes, before we bring in our 2 guests, our thanks to everybody that keeps leaving comments and retweeting. If you want to be part of the next fan show, you can, that's the 2 ways that you can enter. You can retweet the tweet that I put out each and every week, or you can leave us a comment over at youtube.com/Matt Knost. And every comment and retweet you do just increases the number of times that you get added into the pool for the random drawing for the next fan show. So please join us there. And then we have our mascot naming show next week. So look forward to that. That'll be out Thanksgiving here in the States, but it comes out next Thursday as per usual. So look forward to that. We're excited for that show. And you ready to bring in our guests for today?
Yeah. Just in case I don't get time at the end, though, I just want to say thank you to our very talented fan and has been a guest on the show in one of the fan shows, Caught Art Alex, for the dicks up and limp dick.
Yeah, limp it down.
Yeah, limp it down, dick it up. Yeah, just great artwork, and I can't wait to see those on a hoodie. Really cool.
All right, well, thank you, Core Art Alex. You could hit him up and go check out all his projects. I will go ahead and bring in today's guest. First up, so it's a question that both these guys work so consistently. You've heard them and or seen them on so many projects. It seems like a waste to even bring up the sheer number of projects. But the first guy coming in, you've heard him on The Simpsons. You name it. Miles Morales, Spider-Man game, fucking 50 things. I think he's got like 3 TV shows out right now. The one and only Mr. Eric Lopez. Shadowboxed it in the dark.
Oh, ready, bro. Oh, let's do it. Ready to go. Ready to go.
Perfect. You worked yourself up into a frenzy in a seated position, did you?
I did. That's what I do. I do this for you, Matt.
I thank you for that. It's good to see you, man. How are you?
Good to see you too, dude. How you guys doing?
Good. What about you?
Doing good, man. I'm busy, so that's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
Eric, you do stuff on Madagascar, right? That's why I played your intro that way.
That's what I'm working on that today, actually.
Oh, cool.
Doing some ADR for the new season. So, yeah.
Yep, be on the lookout for that. You're also the voice of Bumblebee Man, Miles Morales in the Miles Morales Spider-Man game.
Yeah, Trollstopia and Young Justice is airing right now on HBO Max.
It's crazy the number of projects, man.
Yeah, it's a good thing. And I still can't buy a house in LA. You believe that? I still can't buy a home in LA. I'm still renting.
I have a home in LA, and trust me, sometimes it's not all it's cracked up to be. It's more expensive. Even after you buy it, it never ends.
Yeah, I bet, man. I don't know, but actually, the inspectors just came through today. They're trying to sell this place, trying to put me on the street, Matt.
Well, legally they can't.
I know.
So you're good to go.
I'm already picking
Eric,
out my tent.
You're always welcome in the UK. I don't know if we've got enough egg cartons to decorate your walls, but
I will take you up on that. I've never been. I'm going to go soon, and I'm going to come visit you, Andy.
Spot on.
It almost seemed like a threat, to be perfectly honest.
No, it's not a threat. We'll have crumpets together. Do you guys really eat crumpets?
Yeah.
It's just an English muffin, right? In America.
I don't think you guys have an equivalent, honestly.
Really?
It's like it's very airy. It has like holes in it all over the top.
Yeah, I think we call it an English muffin.
It's like an English muffin is what we call it. Yeah.
And we have a muffin, which I guess would be considered an English muffin, but it's not a crumpet.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, we will. We will. We'll bring in our other guest. You know him as the voice of Crash Bandicoot. He was also a voice on the Spider-Man Miles Morales game along with Eric. I could literally just go through and read his IMDb as well. It is as long as my arm. We're excited to have him on for the first time, Mr. Scott Whyte.
Oh!
You take your bow.
Nice to see you, Andy. I'd like to thank everyone, especially Eric. You're such a good friend.
Is that a Topo Chico?
It's Topo Chico. Today's episode is sponsored by Topo Chico.
That's how you know he's doing well.
It reminds
Topo Chicos
me
aren't cheap.
that this is actually not filled with Topo Chico because I cannot afford Topo Chico. I bought a bottle. I keep refilling it with regular tap water.
And wow,
Good to be here.
good for you that you have a sponsorship as a guest on a show.
Yes, I'm still working on the sponsorship. I hope this seals the deal. They said I have to do 4 podcasts and mention them, and then we're kind of good.
Oh, perfect. Well, if you need to plug them anymore, just go. Feel free. Right ahead.
I
Whatever
don't
you
do
like.
that, Topo Chico. It's fine, Topo Chico. It's okay, Topo Chico. Anyway, no, good to see you guys. Matt, across the pond. How's the weather? Is it getting cold?
Andy.
Andy,
Andy's
Matt,
across the
you're
pond.
Matt. You're in LA.
Correct.
Andy, you're across the pond.
Andy's across the pond.
I'm actually in South Africa, so I'm across the pond from everyone. Hey,
Look at that. Around the world, this show.
yeah. I'm looking at Matt, thinking Andy, saying, "Okay, is it getting cold over there though?"
Yeah, it's kind of gross. I was I do like a workout out in the park, and it's so muddy, and I come home and it's gross out here at the moment. But yeah, I appreciate you asking. We haven't discussed the weather in 2 weeks, I think. So thanks for
I'm
bringing
glad
that
we're all here for weather check-in. Here we go.
up.
Been unseasonably warm here. There we go.
Scott, I brought you in on a theme that I'm hoping you know
Play it
might
one more
have meant...
time. It was very kind of sensitive. I wasn't sure if we were coming in hot or we were coming in. Eric kind of had the, play it one more time.
I'll play it for you.
Oh, you even did like a little cheersy kind of like a. What is this, Eric? Are you kidding me? My whole career is based on this song.
It's the reason. It's the reason I was so starstruck that I didn't speak in the pregame.
Oh, it's the Ducks. Yeah, I was like, that sounds familiar.
Come on,
that sounds like some Disney
baby,
stuff.
Yeah, totally. Great song too, by the way. Great
song.
Great score. Holds up.
Yeah, we
for sure.
used it on the show, and people have instantly gotten it.
Really?
The resonance, yeah.
That's
Didn't even take more than 2 seconds. They're like, boom, Mighty Ducks. You're like, all right, nostalgia.
Had you done that during the game, I probably would have been so nervous thinking of everything. I would have been like, St. Elmo's Fire. Hang on.
I was like Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. This is the scene when he's on the bench. Okay.
Somewhat similar.
This is really good to be here. And I'm really excited about going head to head with my good friend, my good ex-friend, Eric Lopez.
Good.
So this is photo.
I hope this show ends friendships. That's the point of it. We want to destroy things that had a solid foundation. Just
do we have a
them
friendship counter? Yeah. Do we have a friendship counter? How many have been destroyed? Are we at the
the counter broke.
The old Freddie Lockhart and sorry, I keep forgot his name.
Freddie Highmore.
Freddie on a few times.
Freddie
Rick.
Cook.
The first time, I think your first time, Freddie, they were going at it. Him and
Mike Black?
No, not Mike. God, the guy with the. I'm terrible with names. I'm terrible.
Flavor Flav.
Yep.
Yeah, him and Flav.
Got it.
Yeah, going at it.
Not many people knew about that friendship, but it has now been destroyed thanks to the show.
Destroyed.
That's why you don't see them in public together anymore.
No, that amongst many reasons. Hey, Scott, what are you drinking there?
This is funny you should ask, Matt. This is a delicious Topo Chico.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, just
good to know. I'll have to try that. That looks delicious.
Oh, it's amazing. Let me tell you, it's refreshing. It tastes like water.
That's how smooth it is. All righty, gentlemen, you ready to start today's show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Perfect. All right, here we are. We're starting round one. All right, this is the opening round. So, Scott, you will have a choice 1 through 5. It's a random choice, but it is yours. The way it works, you'll pick your number. I give a clue, and Andy will begin playing the song. Now, you're guessing the movie itself. And whenever you think you know the movie, buzz in with your name, and I'll call on you. And it is worth 10 points. There's a bonus question. We'll get to the rules of the bonus question when we come to it. But first one is worth 10 points. So, Scott, 1 through 5, your choice. Where would you like to open today's game?
I'm going to come in swinging, and I'm going to rip Lopez's skull out with his spine like Predator. So I'm going with number 4.
4.
Nice.
I was expecting the build-up to have something to do with the number, and I can't place it, but I'm sure it does.
I tied it all in quite nice, didn't I? All right.
All right. Your opening clue, and don't forget you're buzzing in with your name and you're guessing the movie itself. Your opening clue is slinging the pain. Slinging the pain.
I'm insane, but I'm on my toes. I could keep the world balanced on my nose. I had a slumber party with all my foes. Now I wear them like a badge of honor on my clothes. If I'm crazy, I'm on my own. If I'm waiting,
Scott?
on my throne.
Scott?
I don't know, but I love Andy's voice.
That is true.
I guess.
5 points.
The latest Rocky.
That is incorrect.
No,
That is such a good guess.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That is such a good guess. Yeah, I really like it.
Okay.
Between the compliment and a really close guess, I'm
Yeah.
down for giving points over.
Well, if anything, I might get some free points for just ass kissing. So,
Maybe.
Eric, your turn.
Can you get a little bit more?
Yeah, cool.
If I'm waiting, it's on my throne. If I sound lazy, just ignore my tone. But I'm always gonna answer when you call my phone. Like, what's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger?
Damn it, I don't know.
Don't be a stranger.
Go, Scott.
All right.
Yeah.
Slinging in the pain was the first one. Eric, if you want, I can give a second clue, but then the guessing is open to both of you again.
Yes. So let's open it up.
Okay. Slinging the pain is the first one. The second one is I would watch 500 miles. 500 miles. Scott, you can guess if you think you have it. The guessing is open.
8 Mile.
That is incorrect.
That's the other the other Eminem.
It had mile in it.
Yeah.
Train of thought. That's fun.
I would watch 500 miles.
I would watch 500 miles and
Watch
slinging
500 miles
in the pain.
I give you a hint. It's not Sling Blade.
I was gonna say Sling Blade.
I know you were.
Shit. I don't know.
I don't know, though. You don't know, though.
I don't know though.
I'll give you one more. It's open to both of you guys.
I don't
once
think
again.
I've seen this film, Matt.
I think you have.
Yeah.
Your last one is Purple Shala Ali. Purple Shala Ali.
Muhammad Ali, the documentary. Only on Netflix. Limited time.
Perfect.
Aladdin?
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. That go ahead, Scott. You got another guess?
Not at all.
I thought I saw that finger point. I was like,
But if
confidence.
Andy sings that line one more time, I might just fall in love
Good.
again.
That is the closing song from Into the Spider-Verse.
Would
Danger?
have never had it. Would have never had it.
How did I know?
I always leave
that?
when the credits
I
start.
love that movie too, and I just didn't get it.
It's when he does that fall at the very end, and it's the slow-mo of him going head first into the ground before he slings.
Yeah.
What's Up Danger is the song.
Damn.
Good one.
also-
That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut.
Mhm.
The song
Can the
"What's
next
the
one be a
Danger?"
little
though.
bit easier? Like
both-
maybe just Gilligan's Island?
You both did a voice on the Miles Morales Spider-Man game, so I
Yeah.
figured that was fair game, considering it's the only movie of.
And
that
I love that
character.
movie. I love that movie. I just I don't know. I'm only familiar with like a few
Man.
songs on there.
I'm wearing red, which is so crazy that I didn't know that Spider-Man,
It's all right.
Crazy.
All right.
I just killed a spider this morning.
I
and
just saw a spider leaving
Oh.
my hat in the plants. How did I not get that?
All right. So the bonus question, it's open to both of you, so you both can guess on this.
Spider-Man,
Some of them
Morales Mouse.
my brows up, pals.
are- some of them are easy, some of them are hard. Here's the one that is open to both of you.
Easy.
The voice cast in Spider-Verse features 2 Oscar winners and 2 Oscar nominees. Name any 2 of the 4.
Eric,
Go for it, Eric.
Mahershala Ali,
Okay.
and is it Liev Schreiber?
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
That is incorrect.
Mm.
Scott, do you want to take a try?
Yes. A young James Dean
Beautiful.
and a very old
James Dean.
James Dean. Ooh. Okay. What are those names?
I don't
Those
think
names
Scott's
are
seen this movie.
Mahershala Ali is correct, and then Nick Cage is the other winner.
Oh,
No! I
And
should
then
have known that!
The nominees were Lily Tomlin and Haley Steinfeld.
What was Haley Steinfeld nominated for?
Yeah.
True Grit would be.
True Grit, yeah.
Oh, well, that was her, huh? I forgot about that.
Oh, I thought it was.
I like that you
Seinfeld.
started off disgust and disbelief. What is it? And the
I was like,
example comes
what?
up. Okay.
What?
All right. Well, you know.
I thought his name was Jerry Seinfeld all these years. That's
No,
the
no.
This is wild.
No. What threw you off?
I was gonna
His-
say Jerry Seinfeld, but I knew. Okay.
It should have tipped you off. His pronouns were he, her.
Oh, I needed.
It goes both ways. All right. Well, Scott, you still maintain control. 1, 2, 3, or 5. Where would you like to go next?
Oh, 3. I mean, yeah,
Oh,
3.
All
for
right.
the win.
Perfect.
Let's see what they got on the board, Andy. Okay.
Your clue for this one is this movie's rated R.
Yes.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, you can't just yell it out, mate. You didn't even say your name. And those are the rules, mate. Do you know
I
what
can
I
tell
mean?
you it is not that.
Okay, great, good.
Here we are hanging onto strings of green
Eric.
blues.
Goonies.
That is correct for 10 points.
Boom. That's Scott Whyte.
I'm gonna murder you, Eric
Scott
Lopez.
Oh, yeah, Scott Whyte. How do you like that one?
Let me tell you something, brother. You're gonna see in the next number you call out, I am gonna destroy you. Here we go.
I feel like Mean Gene just in between the two, and I don't do anything. This is great. All right, Eric, bonus question time. You have a choice. You can choose to go alone, but if you get it wrong, you will lose 5 points. Otherwise, you can open it up to both you and Scott. No one will lose any points, but obviously he can cut into your 10-0 lead. So my question to you is, do you want to be a dick or not?
I want to be a dick.
Wow.
All right.
Whoa, I just got a text from Eric. I look like Papa Smurf today. How dare you, Eric Lopez? I'm gonna smurf
He's
you
a-
in this next round.
Double dick. All right, Eric, here's your bonus question for you and you alone. What was the name of the pirate whose the gold the Goonies were in search of?
The pirate, yes. I think that gentleman's name was One-Eyed William, also known as One-Eyed Willie.
That is correct for 5 points.
Hey, you guys!
What's the score? Read the score to this guy.
It's
Read the score to
15-0
this guy.
right now.
I'm sorry,
15
my
to
to
headphones
nothing.
cut
Scott
out.
Whyte.
I had my
15 to
headphones cut out. I
nothing.
didn't hear any of that you were just saying on the score part.
Probably for the best. Scott.
Love.
15
Yeah.
love. Oh,
Cool.
love,
classy.
Yeah. Well, put us on the clay field then, and let's go for it, mate. You know what I mean? All right.
All right, Eric, you now have control. 1, 2, or 5. Where are we going?
Number one's always gonna pick number one, dog. Number one.
All right. Your clue then is dial M for mother. Dial M for mother.
The password is dial M for mother.
Nice.
This is the end. Hold your breath and
God damn it!
James Bond, Tomorrow Never Dies.
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
It's a great read. That is
Eric for the steal.
Hey, Eric, go ahead.
Would this be Adele's Skyfall?
That is correct for 10
Oh,
points.
that is
Wait, I
correct
thought
for
it was the name of the project, not the song.
No, it's always the
Steal.
movie. It's always the movie. That movie and the song are
Oh,
one and the same on that one.
Skyfall. Yeah, that's right. The song is the name of the movie. At least I didn't say Live and Let Die. Can we get a little Live and Let Die, Andy?
Maybe. You know that off the dome?
Your heart was an open mind.
Oh, we're going the Gaxel version.
Yeah, we're going with the. Oh yeah, when you were young and your heart was an open book. You were young and your heart was an open book. If you say live and let live.
It's like a British lounge version.
Andy, let's make an album. You're fantastic.
No problem.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right, Eric, bonus question time. Do you want to be a dick or not?
You know what? I will not be a dick just because I don't think he's got a fucking chance at getting this.
Wow.
He's
And you
being
score.
a dick by opening it up. I like it. It's
Being
a
dick
twist.
by being nice. Look at that.
Exactly. Doesn't happen that often. All right, bonus questions open to both of you. Buzz in with your name. Your question is this: what is the name of the intelligence agency that Bond works for?
It's Scott Whyte.
Got.
MI5.
That is incorrect.
No, how?
Sadly,
Is it MI6?
it is MI6.
Oh, okay, well, here's the technical justification of that. MI5 trained MI6 in part 2, and then they did the prequel where MI1 went in, and MI5 was the one who created MI6. Some of those guys left that company to create MI. You know, they were down the block, MI6, same startup company.
Okay.
So I should at least get 2. Am I winning? I think I'm in the lead. So I feel pretty good about this.
Do you want 2 points for that explanation? You just said, I think I should get 2 points.
I
All
think
right.
2 points is fair.
I've never had someone lobby specifically for 2 points. You can have 2 points.
Yeah. Get ready for the heat.
2 points.
All right. It's 30-2 right now.
Yes.
Eric in the
30 to
lead.
2.
Yes, it is 30-2.
30 to a measly.
Oh,
2.
Eric, you are so far behind.
Oh, if it comes down to those 2 points, man.
I know.
It might.
The
Watch
beauty
it. Watch
of it.
him.
I
Watch him
mean,
rally back.
Just save that away, Eric. You can lobby for points so long as
I'm
it's a
gonna
weird enough
lobby.
number. I
Eric,
might give it to you.
you're getting slaughtered. Let's go.
All right, Eric.
Turning
You
red
now
like
have
Santa Claus now. I've gone through 7 different characters since this show started.
beauty. It's a cornucopia.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Eric. Number
Blood
2
pressure
or
Santa's
5?
ready to go.
Let's go with number 5.
All right. Number 5 it is. Your clue is Malibu's Most Wanted.
The man in me will do nearly any task. As for compensation, there's a little he would ask. Take a woman.
That's like the Big Lebowski, man. That's
That is correct for 10 points.
This guy's the fucking unofficial dude. Of course he's gonna get that.
Of course I'm gonna get
He's
it,
the
man.
He's
As
the
long
dude
as
of
he's not
Manhattan
playing-
Beach.
Well, that takes you to 12 points.
Wow.
Yeah.
12
Count all.
points.
Can you even count that high, Eric?
It's a barn burner in here.
30-12. So, Scott, you have the choice this time. Do you want to be a dick or not?
Well, sometimes a man's got to be a man, and to be a dick is what it's like to be a man sometimes.
Is that was that the line from Lebowski? I might be misquoting that, but I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be a dick. Watch this. I'm gonna come. This is a big comeback. Big comeback.
Okay. Just so you, some of these are easy and some of these are hard.
Oh yeah, but look at me.
Okay.
I got 2 points for just explaining something, let alone answering a question right.
Right.
Okay.
So you were going to be a dick?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Big time. Here it comes.
All right. Well, you just happen to pick the penalty question basically for being a dick. Here you go.
Yeah. Yep.
How many times does the dude say the word man in the movie? And I'll give it to you if you're within 25.
176 times.
Boy, you are really fucking close, but you're wrong. It's 147, but that would take you to 172.
No.
God, that's.
But did you count the outtakes? There was 4
Oh,
outtakes.
the DVD
I feel
extras?
15 times.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Well, the dude, man. You know,
you lost 5 points. It takes you down to 7.
7. I'll take 7. Yeah,
7.
big win.
Lucky number 7.
Let's go 7.
All right, we have 1 left in this opening round.
Yep. I hope you can make a comeback, Eric.
Yeah, I'm trying to hang with you. And your
Is
2
now
points.
the time when we tell Scott that actually the higher the number, the better you're doing?
This isn't darts, Scott Whyte.
All right, your
Bullseye, 7.
your final clue of the opening round is go fork yourself.
Go fork yourself. Okay.
Go fork yourself.
Oh,
Sounds very familiar.
oh, fork yourself.
Fork yourself.
I can't let you. I can't let you. I can't let you throw yourself away.
Oh, damn. Oh,
I can't
Eric. This would be Toy Story 4.
That is correct for 10 points.
Oh! I can't let you lose this game, Scott Whyte.
You can't let
Yes,
him
you
lose this
can,
game?
and you clearly are.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
I think he was being ironic. That's what I like.
Oh,
about
is that what it is?
Yep.
Okay, Alanis Morissette.
It is. Wouldn't it be?
What you think?
It's like rain on his wedding day.
Oh, totally rain.
It was
on
rain
it.
on Scott's wedding day.
It did. I feel. Did it?
I think it did. It missed it. It missed it.
It missed it.
Missed it.
That's why you guys are still going strong because you missed it.
Because it missed it.
Perfect. Is that the sign? It's good to know.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, Eric, final bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not? It is 40-7 right now.
You know what? Let's open it up.
40-7?
Let's
I'm
give
doing
this
better than
guy
I
a
thought.
shot. You know, I'm all for helping the people that are down on their luck, and Scott Whyte's down on his luck, and I want to help him out.
Thank you, Eric.
All right.
This comment was paid for by Eric Lopez and Associates.
I approve this message.
Why did the drunk prospector have to approve the message?
Is this saying? Wait, is that the question? I know
We
the
have a
answer.
homeless problem
do
in
you?
Los Angeles.
That could be worth 3 points. What's the answer? Just round you up to
The
10.
homeless person was me.
It's like a Mobius strip.
Can I get a point just for making you guys laugh a little bit today?
No more free points, Scott. All right.
Look, if I can sneak, if that's the only way I can sneak up and have a chance, I will
Maybe
do it.
It's in the cards. It's in the cards.
Okay.
Maybe at the end of the game we'll do it all or nothing.
Okay. We can play guess the number for points. How
All
many
right.
fingers am I holding up? Okay, Scott, you get 2 points. Good job.
Bonus question time for both of you. Both can answer. Here it is. Who voices the new character of Forky?
Oh damn. Eric Lopez. Eric. Here. Tony Hale.
That is correct for 5 points.
Boom. Scott's terrible with names.
Oh, yeah, you found my weakness.
He was calling me
Linda Blair earlier. I was like, hey, Linda Blair, are you ready to? And you're like, my name's Eric Lopez.
he was calling
Okay,
me
Linda.
He was calling me Horatio Sands for the first 3 years we knew each
Oh, I
other.
like it because it's racist.
You're the one that signed the 8x10.
All right, well, that ends the first round. The score is 45-7, but Scott,
Yeah,
there's
maybe.
plenty of game left.
My mom taught me if you're at least in the game, you did good. So
All right.
I
It's
got
a
a lot
good
of
life lesson, I guess.
Got a lot of participation trophies growing up.
oh boy, the ribbons.
So many.
You
Honorable
never got a
mention,
trophy
Scott.
for participating. You got the ribbons. The ribbons, they probably were cheaper to produce, and but
That was
I
his
got
they
nickname
look
when he was
nice.
little.
A lot of color on the wall.
Oh, Scotty honorable mentions.
Scotty, thanks for playing.
Thank-
Okay, I'm gonna turn on the heat for round 2.
Perfect.
Do it. Put on the burners.
I'm gonna
All
show
right,
you how
here
to
we go.
murder someone.
We're
in a
jumping to
podcast.
round 2, the 5-second round. All right, so this is the 5-second round. So Scott, because you're in second place, you'll have first choice in this one. So
Last
once
place?
again,
Last place.
second
Second
place.
place.
We're
Second place.
classy on this show. Second
Last
place.
There's a difference. Okay.
So once again, to choose 1 through 5, I will give a clue, and Andy will play the first 5 seconds of a song. If you can guess the movie in the first 5 seconds, it's worth 10 points. Otherwise, if we have to go to the second 5 seconds, it's only worth 5 points. So you got this.
How do you
Both
get
of you.
15 seconds? You know what I mean? I mean, at 15 points. You know, you can if I name in 2 seconds. Okay. Number 2, because I'm number 2. Number 2.
Number 2 it is.
Number 2.
Your clue is, how do you like them apples? How do you like
And
them
what am I
apples?
naming right now? What am this is
You are naming. You're always naming the movie.
movie. Yep.
And cheerfully together we can tidy up the place.
That's for me.
That's for both of you. You both can answer. Your clue was, how do you like them
Yep.
apples? You only
I'm gonna
get
take a
one guess
shot.
in this round. So,
Eric,
Eric,
I'm going to take a shot. I took your little your clue.
nice way to be
And-
condescending to the clue.
No, I took your clue. It was a great clue. It's a great clue. You might
It's
have
a
even
great
just
clue.
your
It's a
clue
good
might
clue.
have
It's a
actually
good-
let me get it if I get it. And Andy's wonderful, wonderful skill. I'm going to go ahead and say that
Your
was
buying
from
time. Your
the,
buying time.
That's from the film Snow White.
That is correct for 10 points.
Oh, Andy
Ah.
with the Disney skills. I always know when it's
Ah.
Disney. Andy
Ah.
really translates that.
I would have said
Disney
Disney's
deal.
children's classic, Good Will Hunting, which was
Yeah, well, I was
a-
thinking Good Will Hunting too, and I was like, oh,
an
no,
amazing
can't be
animated-
Well,
that.
yeah, we'll never do like a direct quote from the movie itself.
You
Yeah,
should.
Scott. It's not
You
that
should
easy,
when I'm on the team.
Scott.
You should when I'm on the game. This next song is
Nicholas,
from the
you got 7
1982
points.
movie Jaws 2. Let's play this clip, and I'm still like,
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, who else
Gump?
have you had on here that's as good as me? I mean, come on. I want to challenge this.
Game's
person.
not even over yet, and he's already
I
talking
mean-
bad
I
shit.
mean, come on. We got to
Wow.
have a fucking champions
wow, wow.
challenge.
You ever heard of the movie called The Mighty Ducks, Eric? Do you know what
Right.
happens to the ducks? They're the underdogs, and guess what happens at the end?
I don't know.
I
Big
don't
things,
know
baby.
either. I haven't
Big
seen the
things.
end.
They lost it for themselves? Oh, were you not seeing that movie? I think you were not.
Yeah,
You lost it for yourself. I think that was your line.
that's a weird twist for a Disney movie.
Wow.
And Nazis, go.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nazis.
who doesn't like beating Nazis on the ice?
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
exactly. That's a new one too. I don't think we've seen a movie where
That's a
we
twist
beat
we never
Nazis'
knew
ass on
about.
ice. Yeah,
Okay.
Isn't that what that one movie is about? Oh no, that was Russians.
Okay, watch the comeback. Here we go. All right,
Here
so
we
you
go.
got one.
you
Doesn't
got
matter.
that. So that takes the score to 55-7 as of
Ooh,
right now.
55.
Plenty
That
of
was my
game
first
left.
55
one
to
in
7.
high school.
55 to 7. Okay.
Plenty
I
of
think,
game left.
I think I'm closing the gap. Here we go.
All right. So Eric, 1, 3, 4, or 5?
Okay, let's go with 3. Let's go with 3.
Three's my
3 it is.
Lucky number.
Your clue is principal antagonist. Principal antagonist. And don't forget, you only get one guess per question in this round.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Bastard!
Dankeschön, darling,
Eric.
Eric,
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
that is correct for 10 points.
I slapped the. Did you not? I slapped the. So
You
I
gotta
have to
say
my
your
name
name.
as I slap.
You got to say
See,
your
I'm
name.
being too respectful. I'm no longer being respectful in this game.
Say Scott. Scott! Scott!
bollocks.
You want that one? I'll let you have the
No,
points.
no,
if
you
want.
could totally
Please.
have that one. I don't need that one because by my calculations, if great Scott, if my calculations are correct, I'm going to win this game by a positive percentage rate of 23.6%.
They're Eric's points. If he feels he wants to give
I
them
know.
to you,
You want
Have you
some
ever
cherry-
had
want some
someone
cherry
donate
points?
points to someone?
Oh yeah.
yeah, we've had it.
Yeah.
Where they this type of situation, and they're like, you know what? If they knew it, I'll go ahead and give them the point. It has happened.
Eric, can I get 1 point? I just need one.
You can have 1 point.
All right.
You know what? Take two. Take two. You're,
Two?
You're,
Okay,
take him a
I'll
two.
take
Give him
two.
a
I'll
two.
take two.
Okay.
I'll take two. That's
2 points.
9.
Yep, it is 63 to 9.
9
So
is
there
a
we go.
dividend of 3. There's 3 3s and 9. 9 is a 3. That's a prime number. If you take it down to 1. Okay.
You can't do that
Oh,
joke anymore, Scott.
VERN. Oh, no. Okay.
You can't do that joke anymore, Scott. It's insensitive.
Well, I can't do that joke anymore because the next
He's
song
quoting a
that
movie.
Andy's going to play is
Right, man.
Why
Scott.
was
For
Rain
this
Man so
next round,
aggressive?
you name a song, we'll play it. You just say that name one more time, you'll get a point.
Then you slap the table, and Eric chimes in and gets the points.
Yeah,
Perfect.
you slap, and I.
Great. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Well, Eric, you have 63 points. Scott, you have 9. And Eric, you have control. Do you want 1, 4, or 5?
I will go with 4. 4.
All right, 4. It is. Your clue is Daredevil's Advocate. Daredevil's Advocate.
Scott doesn't read.
And don't forget, you're
comics.
buzzing in with your name.
Oh my gosh, look at this new angle.
Oh wow. Oh,
Scott Whyte.
Scott.
Jackass.
That is correct for 10 points.
you see that? You
Watch,
see, I
watch
let you have
things
that.
turn around. Watch things turn around. Watch
Look at
See how I let
that.
You see, how I let you have that, Scott White.
Welcome to Jackass.
You got 19 points. You're making a
Hey, what's
comeback here.
Yeah, watch. I'll make it. Watch. Just watch.
Now, at the end of the
Babe
game,
Ruth?
if you're
I'm
close, I'm
pointing.
taking my 2
Babe
points
Ruth.
back.
Babe Ruth.
Well, he has to give you the 2 points back. You gave them up freely.
You did. You don't have to. Yeah. Maybe we can start a GoFundMe page and you can pay me for 2 points back.
When you're crawling, going, Scott, please give me my points back.
Can never happen. I'm the champion of champions in this game.
Perfect. Let's get you a sash.
I want a Judah Friedlander hat.
Yeah, okay, perfect. I'll get trucker hat. Just
Yeah.
says champion. That's really wordy, but we'll make it work.
Champion of settle the score world champion.
Yes.
All right, Scott. So you have wrestled control from Mr.
Yeah.
Eric Lopez. You have number 1 or 5 to choose. What would you like?
I think for this one, I'm going with number 5.
Number 5 it is.
Number 5. Andy? Now, pardon me, guys. I'm going to speak British for a little while with Andy. You might not understand it because it's not a form of American.
Gotcha.
Andy, mate, do you think you could play one that maybe you and I could sort of, I could get a couple of, get some crumbs my way? Do you know what I mean?
Is that a saying?
Give me a couple of clean chimney for a week, sir. All right. All right. We are back.
That's definitely
Sorry
a
about
saying.
that. I just had to speak that foreign language for a minute with my good
Exactly.
friend.
Old-timey English.
Good time English. Here we go.
All right, number 5. Your clue for this is
Your clue is Buster Keaton's greatest hit from 1904.
is Sly Direction.
Ooh.
Sly Direction.
Fly direction. Ready.
When there's no destination that's too far, somewhere on the way you might find out who you are.
Eric?
Eric.
Is that Rocky 3? It could be both. It could be Rocky 3 or 4. It was in both movies.
You're gonna have to make a choice as to what
Hold
your
on.
answer is.
Oh wait, no, it's 4. Rocky 4.
That is correct for
That's
10
living
points.
in America. That's living in America. I thought that was something else.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't remember it.
Living in
3.
America. James Brown. James Brown.
Living in America.
Ha!
All right, that
Love
takes
it.
it to 73 to 19.
Every time I'd cross the border back into the U.S. from Mexico, I got that shit playing.
Do you?
70
in America.
because I feel good.
Just to prove your bona fides? Is that what it is? Guys, I know this song.
I
by
have it
heart.
playing so that the immigration's like, oh, this guy's fucking American, dude.
Totally fine. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I can't. They don't even look at my passport.
So
now.
the score is just real quick. The score is what?
score is 159-9.
It's really close.
Yeah.
Just, like within a couple points.
Say it right now, just so my musical ears can ring.
That's how that works. Sure. 73-19.
73-19.
Right.
Enjoy your defeat, Eric.
Neck
When
and
it
neck.
happens.
This is like I'm 73 and you're 19.
Moments
This is like,
later, like
you
6
have
months
to know
later,
the
and it's like,
code.
Okay, round 74. Scott, you're now down by 1,840 points.
Still though, after 74 rounds, that's not bad. That's not
70
bad.
You still
think
have
from-
22
No.
points.
I think
3 more were given to you by Eric.
Yeah,
now
how you
on
got
when I
3?
come on, from now on when I come on, I'm gonna need to win like a gas card or something. This is just I'm just too good at this.
Oh, so you want
You
we're getting you a
want a
sash and a
free
hat for
test-
sure, but now it's a gas card?
I don't know anything.
Sash
A
and a hat? That's your
hey,
goal?
sash and a hat will be good. All
That's
Sash
what
and
you
hat.
win on this show? A sash and a hat?
Well, when we're doing the Great Depression version, yes. Sash and a hat, 2 bits, okay. And then it's
And a buddy of mine told me that he's from England. A fan told me he was from England. He said that there's a place in England called Poundland. Is that
Yeah,
true?
it's
It's
yeah,
like your
there's one in
99
every
cent
town.
store.
yeah, it's a
I
dollar
want a
store.
Poundland shirt.
I thought it was Pound Town.
Pound Town.
No,
Well,
Pound-
yeah, that's the
Even
joke.
better, but I thought it was the rhyming Pound Town.
Poundland's actually the theme park that's inside of Pound Town. There's a few rides, a few merry-go-rounds, there's a couple churros.
Do you want to ride a ride at a store that everything's $1? You know?
Yeah, we do. We definitely do have a pound. There's a Poundland in most towns. Yeah, and everything is a pound. And then there's a store that rivals it called Pound Stretcher, and everything's slightly more expensive than a pound.
98 pence.
Stretcher.
Just
a
leaves
pound
you
and a
right
pen.
under.
And they both
123.
sound super dirty. Pound Stretcher. Poundland. Taking you to Poundland with my Pound Stretcher.
Well, they're in direct competition with one another. All right, so we have one left in this second round.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Easy.
Here's the comeback.
You got
Easy
this.
peasy.
Here's the comeback.
Here it comes.
I watch these
Sure.
episodes and it's like, hey, that's the song from Aladdin. And then I come on this show and it's like, this is Bach's 14th movement in C minor.
How have these been obscure? We've had Rocky 4,
Goonies? Come on.
Skyfall.
You know how many
Goonies, The
Rocky
Big
movies there are?
Lebowski.
There's like 11 Rocky movies. How am I supposed to know which one's which?
He hates sports. This guy doesn't even watch sports.
I
What
love
kind of
sports.
weirdo
You're
is this
lying,
guy?
Eric. I'm a sports fanatic. The
Weirdo.
Raiders are going all the way to the Stanley Cup this season.
Beautiful.
Okay, let's go.
They're gonna make it. They got a much better shot there.
Oh, totally. They're
Hey,
taking.
fuck off, Mr. Bears fan. Jeez.
Hey, I'm not saying we're good, but if you guys could have one more controversy, you might have the bingo of
Well, that's what I'm
disastrous
saying.
NFL
For all the
franchises.
controversy to still have a winning record. Come on. That's
See?
fortitude.
I'm like
Something.
Flynn. I don't know sports. I don't know politics.
Well,
I'm happy. You see,
just,
I'm a
yeah,
happy
be
little
thankful you don't know
garden
the
gnome.
Raiders.
I'm a happy garden gnome with my little beard, my little hat, and I sit in a garden and I just grant wishes all day long for plants to grow.
Well, maybe you should wish for some more points.
And people
Scott.
go, "What?"
Oh,
oh,
drop the mic.
oh,
Just,
oh.
Let me unscrew
That's
this so I
it.
can drop it.
just
That's
got
it.
real.
That
just
is
got
it.
real.
Let's go. Next round. You're about to see defeat in your hand, Eric.
Defeat in my hand.
It's morphin' time.
All right, your final clue of the second round
Yeah.
is I'm hunting wabbits.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
His soul's escaping through
Scott
this
Whyte,
hole that
Space
is
Jam. Let's go.
Space Jam? That is incorrect. That's incorrect.
You can find me on Instagram at the Scott Whyte. Thought I'd promote.
It's in the description of the show, but we'll make sure we plug it at the end.
It's also my name right there.
Yep.
At
Here.
the Scott Whyte.
How
Okay.
about we start it over? You want to actually?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
came, in,
give him a
I came in
chance.
too
Give him a-
cocky. Too cocky.
give him a
I
You
gotta-
came
I
in
gotta-
hot.
Yeah, I came in hot. I was gonna mansplain. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Skulls. All right, you
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Throwing Andy off. Oh, okay.
Clue again or no? Okay, cool.
Go.
His soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world's mine for the taking. Make me king.
I said what?
What was the hint again?
I'm hunting wabbits.
Hunting wabbits.
It is not
Oh,
Space Jam.
Oh yeah, Eric.
Eric,
8 Mile.
that is correct for 10 points.
Boom! You had it earlier, Scott. You said 8
You
Mile.
did.
I did say 8 Mile.
You did. You had it earlier. but
Can you roll that part in slow motion back now? That clip of me saying 8 Mile and
I'll Frankenstein edit it in, and then I'll award you the points after. Oh, Scott got the points. Hey!
I won. Okay, that's the only
Yeah,
moment I'll have.
exactly.
Okay, let's go. I thought it was Hamilton. Jeez.
It did kind of sound Hamilton-ish.
You
Yeah.
totally flipped the switch there, Andy, with that Hamilton twist.
All right. Well, after 2 rounds, it is 83-19.
Ooh! Ow!
Wow,
Scott,
cool.
It is possible to come back in the 3rd round, Scott.
See, I'm totally ready.
We believe in you.
And Scott's a musician. Would you believe it?
Musicians are very humble people, Eric. We don't like to let others win. I mean, we don't like to brag when it comes to music knowledge.
It's so true. You did an Axl impression earlier. And he could be the most humble person I think of when I think of humanity in general.
Yeah, he saves continents.
Yeah.
Continents.
I wonder if he still wears the catcher's outfits on stage. Anyway, it's the weirdest choice I think I've ever seen for a musician. The majorette was one thing for the guy started doing that, and then he's just come out in the catcher's outfit. And you're
I
like,
know.
okay.
Wow.
All
Wow.
right.
Don't throw him the curveball.
I really hope Slash or Duff or somebody said that to him, and he was stormed
You're
off
the
like a pitcher.
dugout, baby.
Okay, sorry.
Exactly. All right, we're getting ready to start round
Yeah.
3. All right, so this is the betting round. Eric, you will open this one.
Okay.
So the way this round works is Eric will choose 1 through 5. I will give a clue once again. And then Eric will open the bidding with the number of notes that he thinks he can guess this movie's song in. You're still guessing the movie.
Okay.
So 3 is the minimum number of notes that you can open the bidding with. The max is how many ever you'd like it to be. Some people have said 100, 150. They just basically want to hear the whole song. So be it. If that's what you want. And then we go back and forth, Scott. Then you have a chance to bid, and we keep bidding the notes until one of you tells the other to settle the score. If you guess in 3 notes and above, it's worth 10 points. 2 notes, 15. 1 note, 20. 0 notes, it's worth 25 if you want to guess based solely on the context clue. If you get it wrong, your opponent gets the points. And finally, you have a lifeline that you can use at any point to ask for a second context clue, but you can only use it once in this round.
Oof.
So, Eric, your choice, 1 through 5. The score is 83-19. Where would you like to start?
Let's start right at number 1.
Number 1 it is.
1.
Your clue is it's a trap. It's not obvious. You both lit up. Once again, we're not going to quote from the movie itself. How many notes would you like to start with? Eric, 3 is the minimum. The max is how many ever you'd like it to be.
20 notes.
20 notes. All right.
20
Scott,
notes. I could do that in 8.
8 notes. Eric, back to you. 7 or fewer. Tell them to settle the score.
Settle the score.
Oh, see you on the other side, pal.
All right. 8 notes. Don't forget, you do have a lifeline. And once again, your clue is it's a trap.
Edward Scissorhands.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect.
Edward Scissorhands wasn't?
That is incorrect, unfortunately, Scott. I love the confidence, though. I will tell you that.
No, I know what it is. I'm going to let you try it, Eric.
Well, Eric gets the points because you got it wrong.
I'm going to stare you down.
Do you know it, Eric?
Is it Mrs. Doubtfire? Is it? Wait. No, don't tell me. Is it Forrest Gump?
Nope.
What? I know this, dude. What the fuck? I know the song. I'm like, oh.
What
And
is
it's
it,
like,
Scott? What is it? He's giving you a nice clue.
Oh, yeah. It's Home Alone, huh?
That is correct. It is Home Alone.
Wow. How did I-
Begins to make you wonder if Scott is allowing Eric to win,
A little bit. A little bit.
Hey,
and maybe
Andy,
he came on here just to promote Scott
Yeah.
Whyte
is that
and Topo Chico in
is
association with.
is it the same composer as any of those movies? It's like Mrs. Doubtfire and
No, who was the
No,
composer?
John Williams is Home Alone, and he didn't do any of the ones you mentioned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was one of
good-
the greats. I was like,
the
is
good-
it John Williams or was it Alan Silvestri that did that? But John Williams had the famous 7-note theme songs, kind of, didn't he?
Basically.
really good clue, by the way? You did a movie that John Williams, another movie. You gave the clue on another movie that John Williams scored. That was
Very true.
smart.
Very true. All right. So, Eric, you got the points, but you also maintain control 2 through 5. Where would you like to go next?
Let's go right down the line. Let's go right in number 2.
Number 2. And
Number
Scott, you
2.
don't have to let him win. You know, it's
Oh, really?
kind
I
of
mean,
you, but you don't have
yeah.
to.
You don't have
He's
to
a
let
good
me.
friend, you know.
I know
He
he's my
needs
friend
support.
too.
Yeah, I know, but it's like,
But-
you know, he's only mildly successful. You know, he only
Yeah,
has
I
80
agree.
shows on TV right now that
I
he's
know.
part of.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those things. It's like, if he had
Thank God
82,
he's double
it'd be different.
session tonight.
Oh, I'm
on
sorry,
AR.
was
I
I
think he's
on-
got 2 sessions
Was
today.
I a
so.
city guy? I think not. I was not a city guy.
We in the city like to let the ones in the country.
Was I
win
a
every once in a while.
CITY? You can
see why.
I
Beautiful.
was not a
Okay.
city guy.
8 Mile. Was that right? Or was that a rap from 8
Points
Mile?
go to Scott. Nice job.
How many did I get? Am I at 20? Am I at 20? No.
So many. So many. That's just all it says next to it. So many points.
Has anyone ever gotten so many points on your show?
No, that's the
before?
first.
It's
That's
like,
the first, yeah.
how do you rate
uh,
who wins with those numbers?
Yeah, well, you know, we're all winners in my book.
Awesome.
All right, so number 2, your clue, and Eric, once again, you're opening the bidding. Your clue is Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. 40 notes.
40 notes. All right, Scott, what do you
40
want to do?
Usain, I think if I spelled it backwards,
Mhm.
that's where the clue. 22 notes.
22. Eric,
20.
20. Scott,
Eric, you don't know this song. 17.
16.
ooh, little horse trading.
13.
13.
11.
Down to 11.
I want to go 2 bars.
I'll go to-
ASMR. I'm going to go with 10 notes. I'm going to go
10 notes.
Settle the score.
Oh,
All right, settle the score once again.
See you
10
tomorrow.
notes.
Okay.
Your clue once again is Usain Bolt.
Eric.
Now Eric can't answer. Scott, you can hear that again if you like.
Andy, you going to play it or no? Just kidding. What time?
Okay.
Oh, damn.
I know. It was the Cheers reunion, which aired on NBC December 13th, 1999. Final answer. Thank you. How many points did I get?
Was that a movie that they released in theaters?
It was a theatrically televised event. It was like a It was a longer than a half-hour sitcom, so it is kind of considered a movie.
It's a weird gray area that
Do I get
exists
2
there.
points for that, though, at least for the explanation?
Well,
You really know that?
might
Really
want to
know
come
that?
up. Might want to make a guess. because
Woody
you're gonna-
Harrelson, Venom 2. Venom 2 in theaters now.
Oh, that is not Venom 2.
Mama always said stupid is as Scott Whyte does.
champion of this game.
It's Forrest Gump, right?
That is correct.
Okay, I'll give that one to you.
That takes the score to 103 to 19.
Oh, has anyone ever had 103 on your show?
That specific number? No, that's a new one.
Specific. Has there ever been such a large gap from the
Yes,
from
there has.
yeah,
Oh, really?
okay.
Yes, there's been an even larger gap. Yes.
See?
You're
Let's
not
see
the
if we can
worst,
break
Scott.
those records, Eric.
You're not the worst.
Not yet. The game's only in the third round. We got 72 more rounds.
Exactly. We'll be here till next week.
Let's
but
give it up
it's gonna
for
be worth it.
Andy and his amazing playing and the sounds
yeah.
that he's getting out of that machine.
Got
What
no
is that
problem.
thing called? What is that? A dulcimer or?
Dulcimer hammer. Yep.
Oh wow, never seen one in person. Hurdy-gurdy? That's amazing.
It's a theremin.
Oh, it's a theremin. Oh wow, like Zeppelin. That's so cool. Okay. Right.
I can't lift up the...
Kauai.
Oh, it's an import.
It's from Hawaii.
It's from Hawaii?
Yeah,
Kauai? It's from Kauai? I was planning on going to Kauai. Is it cool there? Or they make instruments?
Yeah, they make great pianos. So I know that much.
Out of banana trees. Out of tropical trees and coconuts.
All right, so Eric, you got the points on that, which means you have control 3 through 5. Where you want to go next?
Let's just keep going right down the line. 3.
All right, 3 it is.
Oh yeah.
Your clue is trading places.
Oh,
Places.
Trading Places.
Points go to Eric.
That was a movie.
Oh, Eddie Murphy.
All right, Eric. Trading Places. How many notes would you like to open the bidding with?
Let's go. Let's. You know, these have been kind of easy. I'm gonna go ahead and start with 10 notes. How about that? Let's start with 10.
All right, 10. Scott.
Name that song.
Perfect. Right out the gate, just flips the script
that
on you,
Burn
baby.
Bridge. Settle the score.
All right, 10 notes.
Come on,
worth of bidding.
sound. It's not are playing tonight.
Trading Places is your clue. You do have a lifeline if you choose to use it. Here are your 10 notes.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
I know it's a Tim Burton movie. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas.
That is correct for 10 points.
Play it.
What's
play
this? What's this? Oh,
Play it again, Sam. Here we go.
What's this? What's this?
What's this? What's this? There's something over there. What's this? A little white there. What's this? What's this? What's something over
What's this? What's this? I'm kicking Scott White's ass. What's this?
I'm losing by 100 or more pounds.
I thought
I
you
only
actually
got
knew the
19,
word,
but
Scott.
five
You were
were
starting to be
given me.
like, hold on. I know this. And then we got into the past the what's this? You're like, something's have a pa. Like, oh, okay.
Can you play any Phantom of the Opera, Andy? I mean, you know what I mean? Like any of those.
He knows this stuff. He's
What-
from
yeah,
England.
Here we go.
Good to know.
In dreams he sang. Oh, okay. We're gonna
Okay,
try it
yeah,
a
that's
little bit
fine.
longer. Here we go.
Me, mama,
In
me.
dreams he sang to me, then speaks my name. That voice which calls to me goes kind of lame. He's not the best singer. Why is he living in a theater in England?
Lloyd Webber is so good with the lyrics.
Yeah.
You
The
don't see that coming.
Phantom has 30 days to get out. It's called an eviction notice.
Right.
Is
That's
that
our
a po-
next.
That's 10 points. Was that the next clue? And the next? Okay. No. Okay. You're winning, Eric.
You know what? I'm for the full everything. I'll give you an extra point. That's 20 points. There you go. Extra 20.
Mom, I got 20 points. Yeah.
Perfect.
Make those PB&J sandwiches for everyone.
Creamy or crunchy peanut butter? What are we having?
Crunchy.
Yeah.
Crunchy. Crunchy.
I like crunchy.
Andy.
What are you taking, Andy? I want crunchy.
Crunchy.
They
Yeah,
don't
crunchy
eat
for me all the
that
time, every
in
time.
England.
Three
Scott,
crunch-
they eat
three
apple
crunchy,
butter.
one smooth. One smooth.
What? Ooh, we got a creamy there.
I have a crunchy allergy.
Oh, gee.
Crunch as I act up.
Textures make my throat swell.
Okay.
PB&J is
all
not a thing in England, by the way.
Told you.
right. What?
I
Right,
told you.
no.
It's
Too
called
many
the
times.
J.
God.
We just get the J.
That's because you guys are socialists. You know what I mean?
We have peanut butter. We have peanut butter, but you know, not.
You don't have jam. What about
Well,
marmalade?
we call
What's
it
marmalade?
jam, which is still a J, but yeah. We call it
Apple
jam.
butter and jam is what they eat over there.
Sounds like a punishment. All right, Eric, you have control still 4 or 5. Where are we going?
Let's keep setting them up, knocking them down.
Perfect.
4.
Number 4 it is. Your clue on this one is fatal attraction.
Ooh, Eric.
Fatal attraction.
Glenn Close.
Yep.
Glenn Close. Michael Douglas.
How many notes you want to start with, Eric?
Oh, these have been all right. Let's go 10 again. 10
10.
again.
All right, Scott.
Yeah.
I could do it in 9.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, if you can do it in 9, then settle the fucking score.
Oh, that turned dark quick.
I don't like a challenge.
Yeah, it was all fun and games, and then Old Man Withers really needs to stop on the sauce. All right, once again, don't forget you do have a lifeline to ask for a second clue.
Yeah.
Your first one is fatal attraction.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. Get that one.
Mm-mm.
Get that one in
Mm-mm.
9 notes.
Mm-mm.
I know what it is.
Mm-mm.
I know what it is.
Mm-mm. The fan of the opera techno song. Now I'm going to use a lifeline on this one. I'm going to use a lifeline.
All right, your lifeline. Your first one was fatal attraction. Your
Okay,
next one is mind over metal.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. One more time. RoboCop 2.
I know what it is.
That is incorrect.
No, what? Are you sure that wasn't RoboCop 2? We should watch all of RoboCop 2 and see.
We
if they
should
use
definitely do that over
an
the
E note
PBJs.
and then an A note.
123. Eric, do you know what it is?
Yes, Matt. That is a song from the film X-Men First Class.
Yeah.
That is correct. That's Magneto's theme from X-Men.
Magneto's
First
theme,
Class.
yep.
See? It is.
This guy don't read comics either.
If I
Doesn't
knew
read
sports,
comics.
I would
Just
have
watch
known that
sports.
answer, Eric.
If you play some Def Leppard, you'll get it.
I'm on the wrong week. Next week is 80s hair band on this show, and somehow I ended
Look.
up here today.
We can do an 80s hair metal in movies show. That's not a problem. We've done 80s action. We can do 80s specific.
I'm already thinking this is going to be one of those moments where there's going to be a rematch to settle this score, because I know that, Matt, you're friends with Eric. I know that you guys pulled me into this going, let's make a funny, let's make Scott look like a real stupid person on this
It's
show.
all a hoax. It's a hoax.
Let's just do sports stuff, and let's just talk about superheroes, and then let Scott just look like the dork.
Hey, Scott, what are you drinking tonight?
You know what? It's 5:00 in England,
Perfect.
isn't it, Andy?
Topo Chico.
Topo Chico. That's
And I'm gonna have my Topo Chico.
I hope it's a good sponsorship.
Winners and losers drink Topo Chico. Thank you. Okay.
When you're beating Scott Whyte on Settle the Score, you're gonna need to refresh yourself with a ice cold Topo Chico.
All right, so we have one question left.
Can I still make a comeback?
You could make a valiant effort.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could.
Great.
All
Valiant
right.
is a comic book company. See? You think I don't know about comics?
Oh, you know that.
No.
Bloodshot. Let's go.
Um,
That's worth a point. 21. I have 21 points.
21 charity points.
I've never had someone lobby so hard for single and double points, but sure, 21 points it is.
I think I'm at like 6 charity points now. So technically I have 50.
Yeah, there are no charity points on this show. You earn
right.
every
You earned
single one.
You freaking
You're
earned
an
it, Scott.
Can
I
I
give no
have
charity
50
point.
points just for fun?
Well, we'll see at the end.
Okay.
All right, Eric, I'll give you the clue. You were going to open the bidding on this final question.
All right.
Your clue is Toy Story. Toy Story. How many notes would you like to start with?
I'm gonna
Mr.
give
Lopez?
this guy a chance. I'm gonna go 20 notes.
I'm going to go with 19.
All right.
I want to see if he can get it in 19. Let's just settle this freaking score, buddy. Let's
Settle
settle
score.
the score.
On 19, you do not have a lifeline, Scott. So once again, your clues: Toy Story.
That's fine.
Toy Story. You're on
Oh,
mute,
Andy's
Andy.
muted.
Oh, this is the proof. This is the Illuminati proof that you guys are just doing this to mess.
Okay.
Oh, that was
19.
it? That's the 20 notes?
That's 19 notes right there.
Impressive.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah. Quick question. I'm going to speak British again to my friend Andy. Hey, mate. There's the answers to the bloody questions on the paper right there. So can you bring that paper down so I can just sort of see the answers right there? Right. Okay. That's not helping much. Thanks, mate.
Isn't it though? It kind of is.
All right. I'm back. Sorry about that.
Would you like to hear it again?
There's the list if you.
Oh. Point to the one that it is.
Right there.
You can read that. The tiny illegible.
No, I don't know that one because I'm gonna let Eric make a fool of himself by trying to
Take your
guess.
Take your second clue.
Oh, he's already taken
Oh,
the second.
I already took a second clue. So
What was the second clue?
No. He got a
no,
second clue.
I
on the
did a
last
second clue on
question.
the last question.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
Second clues.
Yeah.
Apologies. Don't
Scott,
take
you
the second
want
clue.
to just take
Play it again, Andy. Play it again.
I'm the king of my castle. This is my story that I want to sing for you.
I'm gonna give you a guess. I'm gonna give you a little hint. Since Matt, there's no
Go
rule
ahead.
saying I can't give you a hint.
That's true. There is no rule. No one's ever done this before.
Transformers.
That is correct for 10 points.
See, I told you it was Transformers. I'm the whole time.
The whole time.
Roll out.
Yes, master.
Ah, look at that. Look how nice I am. I fucking gave him one. Was that worth like 50 points or something?
I
What
knew
was
we
that?
were friends for a reason, Eric. You know, you're a good dude.
You
I'm
are
a
a
good
good
dude, man. I can't let somebody drown. You know, someone's drowning. I'm gonna. Throw
Oh
him,
no,
like,
I'm not.
you know, something.
Titanic. Titanic had a movie about drowning. Jaws definitely had scenes with drowning in it.
Yeah.
There's definitely scenes with drowning in definitely 20 leagues under was a movie that had scenes of drowning.
I
Okay.
just like that your idea of helping is, you know, there's a piece of a life preserver that I threw him. You know, he may or may not make it. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Are we all on the boat? Is everyone safe? Hey, here's a leftover rope.
yeah,
Ropes float.
that's buoyant.
As the rope sinks.
You tied it on your neck, and then you just gonna float there.
Well, I'll be damned. I've never seen rope sink before.
I never knew a chain link rope would sink.
Well, that's your problem. That's not rope. Well, you know, tomato.
That's a rope. It connects from point A to point B. Isn't that not a rope? Okay.
All right. Well, congratulations to Eric. You barely got the win today.
Oh,
Eke that out, but congratulations.
I know.
nonetheless.
I was like, am I gonna pull? I'll give it to him.
See, you're a good person, Scott.
I want
You're
to.
a good person.
I want a champions challenge. I'm calling out the other champion out there who's gotten as many points as I have. I want to beat you.
Yeah, I mean, you got 123
Mark
points.
Zuckerberg was the one.
What would I have gotten if I had just taken that Transformers?
Well, you got 10 more points, so 133. And technically, if you had your 2 points back, 135.
Okay, all right.
So
That's not a big difference if you're talking about like stock market prices. You know
What
what I
did
mean?
Scott
It's
have?
like 10 points. Like
What
we're
did
up
Scott have?
3% today. Big wins. You're like, nah. There's gonna be
yeah,
there's gonna be downward pressure in the second quarter or Q2.
How many points did Scott have?
a lot.
A lot.
That's all it just says right there. A lot of points.
A lot of points.
That was his final tallies. A lot of
No,
many
let me
points.
tell you, you gave me the Transformers. I was at 21 because I felt I earned one extra point. So that's 31, which is a nice
That is
round
correct.
number. In fact, you know, me being 31 years old,
You look
I
great.
felt that it matched.
that is
It
a
was fun.
31-year-old beard right there.
This is genetics. This is DNA. I went gray at 20.
You're like Steve Martin. Steve Martin, right? You're just
Yeah.
white
I'm
hair,
like
you know.
Steve Martin on my chin. Steve Martin is on my chin. I'm gonna do a master class soon on
Perfect. You
how
need
to
to
grow a
update
beard.
your bio for that.
Yeah.
What's Scott Whyte? I'm Steve Martin on the chin. Okay. I don't know
Hey,
what that means.
Steve
but
Martin
okay.
on the
Whyte.
chin.
I'm Steve Martin. Short under my hair.
Well, Eric, once we get the Champion of Champions League going, I will definitely be in contact.
Yeah. I need to.
You know what? I demand a recount. I demand a rematch. That's not about movies. Songs.
So
This
no
is about
sports.
movies.
No, you can't have sports.
It's called Settle the Score, not Settle the Anthem or Settle the frickin' Bruce Springsteen. It's
No,
called
I
Settle
knew
the
that, but
Score.
if we could get something that doesn't have Eric's comic book love.
So
or
basically, if Scott, you want to give
book
Scott a chance,
love.
just play everything from Back to the Future. Just
Yes.
anything from
Look,
Back
Why
to the
can't we do
Future.
that? Why can't you guys do that? Why can't we? What scene from this movie is it from? Here's the hint. It's Back to the Future 2. And then you play the song, and then I could be like, oh, that's the Pizza Hut scene where they do.
Look, we have Andy and I have talked about that with specific topics like Star Wars.
Oh,
having
yeah.
certain people on be like, tell me the scene that this song is from, type of situations. If you think you're that good at Back to the Future, we can play that game.
He's not that good.
I'm not that good. Okay, no. Look, I'm gonna come forth right now, and just this is the first time I'm actually saying this in public. I'm actually deaf. I haven't heard anything you guys have been playing the whole show, so that's why I'm just guessing. Somehow I guessed Home Alone at the right time. I don't know.
I love it. Those headphones are purely cosmetic to make people think that you can hear.
All right, sure
got
is.
an
Okay,
interpreter
have a good
standing
one,
in front of
everyone.
him.
Take care. Can't hear you.
Signing the notes.
That's amazing. All the direction you've taken over the years. You just reading lips and be like, "My
That's right. I'm really good at it.
Yep.
No.
That is amazing.
No, this has been a great testament to my knowledge on Hollywood. So I feel strong about this. It's all about the attitude you take walking into the door and the attitude you take walking out of the room.
Yet another case, Scott, for you to come out of the cave and live a little. He lives in that room. He lives in that room.
When you literally work 100 hours a week in a 4x6 room and you're huffing your own CO2 all day long,
I
Can't
imagine the smell in that room if you are spending that much time.
Trust me, my dog spends time in here with me. We're changing over his food to an all raw diet. So let me tell you,
he just wears adult pull-ups in there too.
When you're in a 4-hour session with a client, your dog is having gastrointestinal issues during the whole 4 hours, and you can't crack open this door to get some fresh air. Mom, are the peanut butter sandwich is ready? I think the show's almost over. Yeah, no, I did good. I won. Don't tell her. She's gonna get.
Why would we?
Yeah.
Why would we?
Thank you. No.
There's no point to that.
Oh, wow.
Well, before we get out of here, Scott, is there anything you'd like to plug? Let the people know about what they should be on the lookout for.
You could just follow me on Instagram at the Scott Whyte. There's gonna be a lot of fun stuff over the next few, like for the rest of the year here. I got a few little promotional. I'm on a little PR circuit thing going on right now, so there's gonna be some fun magazine stuff and some fun documentary stuff and some other stuff coming out soon.
All right,
tomorrow.
You can find that in the description of the show down there, but it's at the Scott Whyte, WHYTE.
Yeah.
Hit him up on Instagram. Follow him over there. Check out everything he's doing. Seriously, you guys, both your resumes are incredibly impressive.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me, Matt and Andy, both you
thanks
guys.
for having me back, man.
It's so much fun, man. This is really cool.
Thanks for letting me come on here with someone that I could actually feel good about destroying. The last time,
we like to have friends on. It's more fun that way.
Did you win last time, Eric?
I won last time.
Yeah, but it wasn't that great.
Harry, right? No, I
made
didn't
you win great.
I barely won last time. I think. Didn't I come back? I think I made a comeback, and I won by like 1 or 2 points. She was really good.
Yeah, she was good.
I'm your Danny DeVito and you're my Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I mean? Like I set you up for the big W every time. You know what I mean? Like I make you look good. And I'm the folly guy. I'm like Jerry Lewis. I'm like,
hey ladies.
You
know? Eric, what about you?
Honor to a good friend. Go ahead, Eric.
Plug, promote, let people know about? What do you got?
Well, you should all go and stream Young Justice season 4
Mhm.
on HBO Max right now. If you want to see a season 5, you stream the shit out of those shows.
Running on a loop.
They might give us another season. You never know. And go check out, if you're a Trolls fan, go check out Trollstopia on Hulu and Peacock. And if you like little Madagascar animals, little cute little Madagascar animals, then go watch Madagascar and Little Wild on Hulu and Peacock as well.
And you're doing a little work on that today, correct?
A little working on that in a couple hours here. And and make sure you go and check out Victor and Valentino on Cartoon Network. And and you can follow me at Real Eric Lopez on Instagram, Real Eric Lopez if you're from Europe.
Mhm.
Let's see. And that's pretty much it, man.
All right, we'll hit
That
him up.
was it? That's it? Are you sure? Because
Yeah.
you only named 130.
Should
For
I have
every
said-
point you had, you named a project you're in. I mean,
Should
you
I have
just-
said if you want to watch anything I'm on, just turn on the TV? Should I
Wow.
have said that?
Basically.
Yeah, I mean, basically.
Put on your TV. I'm there.
Any streaming service, I'm doing
Put on
the
your
voice.
TV.
Any
you'll
streaming
see Eric.
service, you'll find me. No, I'm kidding.
Eric, I want to tell you, you're a really good actor.
Thank you. Thank you, Scott Whyte. We're doing dueling brandos right now. Dueling
Okay,
brandos.
let's do it.
Yeah, it's like you're both doing Brando after a stroke, which is impressive. you
That's
know?
actually, it's way
I'm
more
actually
tough.
doing
The
Brando from
niche.
the island of Dr. Moreau. But
Oh,
I was doing young Brando. That was Brando from On the Waterfront was my version.
It's amazing.
I
how
feel
much
I
you
nailed
change.
my impressions
Uh-huh.
100% every time.
All right,
Andy,
well,
are you calling me right now? International caller. Are you calling me, Andy?
Yeah.
isn't that the Mexican flag?
No, that is
That's
that's
Irish.
Italia. It's
Yeah, Italy.
Italia.
Oh, is it red
It's a
or
Mario
orange?
giving you a call.
It's- I ordered a pizza from Italy. They're calling them, making sure my order get it here.
Hey, you said you'd be here in 30 minutes or it's free.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm over here in Italy. It takes me 22 hours to get to you.
That's still 22 hours on a Vespa is not bad. That's pretty good time.
That's actually pretty good money.
Yeah, you got to give him credit there. All right, well, that is it for today's show. You can find their follows in the descriptions, and also you can find Andy's at STS_AndyM, and you can find mine at Matt Knost. Please follow them, hit them up, let them know your thoughts on their performance on the show.
And Andy, let me just also, I hadn't seen you since you got beautiful and sexy and all model now. So I just want to say congratulations. on your new
Thank you very much.
Your new
Yeah.
hot
Looking svelte.
body.
Yeah.
When's your album drop, Andy?
I have a couple of albums out that you can find on iTunes. No, thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. I've worked hard this year.
I
Yeah,
bet,
and you're
man.
you're actually spot on. I did after your episode. I decided that would be the last time I can look at myself on camera.
I'm still struggling with myself. You know,
You
I'm
look great, man.
I gotta go run. I gotta go walk or something, and then and then I order pizza. So
Yeah, life's about trade-offs.
But order pizza from Italy and it'll never come to you. That's the perfect
yeah,
diet.
exactly. That's the key.
Order
it
the junk food from
internationally.
Europe. Yeah, totally.
DoorDash charge alone on that make you not want to eat that pizza anymore.
Just
Yeah.
before we throw out, I know I never have anything to plug because I'm
Sure.
just an accountant that can dribble on the piano a little bit. But I had my second stint on Geek History Lesson. Jason and Ashley, former competitors, had me on as a guest to do movie musicals. So picked our favorite 3 movie musicals, and I get to sing and play. And
Sweet.
yeah, it's a good.
What
it's
were
a
your
good
3
fun.
favorites?
Well, it was picking your favorite song from a movie
Uh,
musical, and I picked "Remember Me" from Coco,
Sure.
and the broken-hearted Hoover fixer-upper guy from Once, because it's fun to play.
Ooh.
Okay.
And what other? I'll tell you now. I've completely forgotten what my other one was. Oh, I know what it was. And seasonality. I didn't know when the episode would come out. It was "One More Sleep" from Muppet Christmas Carol.
Ooh.
Okay.
There's
Good cut.
something in the air. That one.
Wow.
That's good.
Nice.
Well,
dude.
go check it out. Geek History Lesson. And there it is. All right. So follow Andy at STS_AndyM. You can follow me at Matt Knost. And that is it for this week's Settle the Score. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us. And we'll see you for that non-sports, non-comic book movie rematch. It's going to be hot.
Look
The
how
champ is here.
Oh,
The champ is here.
What day is it? I can take him. Where's round 4?
All right. Adios, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Woohoo!